Hey folks, welcome back. This is day 3. If you recall, I purchased this full focus journal with the intention of being more deliberate and intentional with my journaling. I wanted to challenge myself to do this for 30 days and see what happens, and hopefully continue it. And I wanted to share my journey with you in case it was something that you wanted to try out for yourself. In the description in YouTube, you'll see a link over to the Full Focus site if you're interested in checking out this journal. But here is day 3, and I told you in days 1 and days 2 that I was going to kind of take my time with this and take my approach, not necessarily take their approach. So the first couple parts were just a getting started part where you were setting goals, setting intentions, and just doing some preliminary work. So today I'm also going to continue sharing some preliminary questions that I answered before I get into the actual reflections, which you'll see in future videos. So I'll kind of share some of my answers here. What are the most important goals you want to achieve in the upcoming season and why? And as I think about it, I want to create a podcast. And why? Because I want to help people and I want to interview amazing guests. Also, I want to get back to the gym because it's important for my health. Do you foresee any obstacles? How will you overcome them? I just need to keep focused and I need to take daily action, but I also need to not get distracted with too many goals. So I need to remain focused on the gym, remain focused on creating a podcast, and not start adding multiple goals. How do you intend to balance your goal pursuit with other key areas of your life? I need to know when to stop. So, for example, at night, I just need to stop. I need to enjoy the evening with my wife, enjoy the evening with my kids. You need to stop. You don't always need to do this work. How can you best ensure your physical, emotional, and mental health are nurtured? I have various practices and things that I like to do. So centering prayer is a must, and I practice that twice a day. Journaling is a must. This journaling, but I also sporadically do journaling, as I mentioned, I think in the day 1 video. I open up my laptop and I just journal thoughts, sentences, or I'll use prompts, journal prompts, and just reflect. I like to take walks with my wife, by myself, with my daughter. I love watching Netflix shows with my wife, and my wife and I love to go on weekly dates. And the last question I'll leave you with are, who can you count on for friendship, encouragement, accountability, or expertise? And I wrote down my friend. I have a friend that he and I do a weekly call with each other just to check in, talk, listen to each other. Definitely my wife, who really is my best friend. And then lastly, I'm in a weekly mastermind, and those folks can help me. I can ask them questions. I can ask them to hold me accountable. So there you have it. There's day 3. I hope you're enjoying following along, and I look forward to seeing you again on day 4.